Alright folks, YouTube, TikTok, been doing two at the one time, multitasking is not a problem here. This is a review, this video, and it's a Beer Me Up Scotty Dark Nebula Porter by Sheep and Wolf Clothing Brewery. Welcome back to the Hoppy Hippie, thank you for joining me. Never had this one before, so we'll get right on to the description. It's ABV of 3.4%, 330ml, and it's vegan friendly as usual. A complex stout with rich malt flavours of fresh espresso, oh yes, and dark chocolate, even better. Loaded with bourbon flavour from the wood, adding notes of warm vanilla and toasted oak, which combine with the caramel malt for a smoky bittersweet cinder toffee character. Finishes with a touch of light dry smokiness and a light body from the use of Belgian yeast. This sounds like heaven in a glass, doesn't it? Tasting notes, earthy, malty and dark. About the brewery, let's see where this is made. Oh, it's Scottish. This small but mighty Scottish microbrewery is on a mission to create big beer experiences at session strengths. Alongside its pursuit of beer excellence, Sheep and Wolf Clothing Brewery hopes to one day realise its long-term goal of providing people who are physically and or neurologically diverse with employment opportunities. Until then, you can find it sponsoring, supporting and collabing with other small businesses initiatives that value community, inclusivity and sustainability. And breathe in, geez oh, it's 3.92 out of 5 stars and rated as by the members as dark, bitter and earthy. 78% would drink again. Couple of reviews before we get this in the glass myself. 4 out of 5, interesting and enjoyable, bitter and malty porter. 5 out of 5, as stouts, porters go, this is somewhat unusual but also somewhat good. Actually really good. 5, fruity with an orange zest. 3 out of 5, great colour, interesting melange of flavours, bit of smoke, malt, sour, bitter, hops, tobacco, smoke. This guy's went through the whole repertoire of flavours. There's just a bit too much going on with 6 malts, Belgian yeast and a hot fermentation. Okay, so we're looking for a bit of very pungent flavouring here with the hot fermentation. Last one for the moment, 4 out of 5, dark malty with slight bitterness, good. And we drink again. So I'll show the YouTube people. The can. That's us, perfectly accepted there, not a bash in it, label's perfect. What else have we got here for you? I can show you. Just from the look of it you can see it's darkness, but upon further exploration that you will discover layers of complexity. From the beautiful hops combined with 7 different malts before Belgian yeast is added and fermented at almost unsurvivable temperatures, to add even more layers of flavour. The final journey of this gorgeous black beer is aging in bourbon barrels. Who knows what new friends this exploration might bring. Hops is Bramling Cross, malts, ale, barley, cara, chocolate, crystal, oats, special B. It's, where is it, packaged in Stirlingshire. I'm going to Stirling tomorrow, is it? Stirling. Might look them guys up if I like this. I want a tour. Let's see what this high fermentation 3 point, what was it we said it was? 3 point, I think it was 3.4 ABV. Let's just go back up onto my notes. 3.4 ABV, so hopefully it's with all that malt happening in there, it's got a bit of body about it and not just a watery 3.4. We'll soon find out. Well, right off the bat it's dark. quite brown coming out the can. Very dark in the glass. YouTube guys first. Little carbonating happening there. Kind of a flat, slight creamy head. TikTok folks. I can't put it in front of my face because I've got this camera on to follow me. But you get the gist, it's not too bad. It could be a lacer. Could be a bit of a lacer there. Right, let's get a nose. Right away, you get the kind of chocolatey aroma there. Like the last one, a bit of toffee, a bit of sweetness. Got the kind of chocolate malt there, the burnt malt. Very creamy aroma, vanilla. Just hope the body doesn't get away or let it down. Right, let's try this. Bottoms up, everybody. And it somewhat does. Bramlin Cross there, it's a nice dry mouthfeel. It noses better than it tastes. The flavours there. It's got a long lingering malty, burnt malty, chocolatey malt taste. But it's thin. It's definitely thin. It's got a nice lingering aftertaste, mind you, I must say. That hops is quite dry in the mouth. I'm enjoying the nosing experience to the flavour, to be honest. The nose is excellent. But it's just a bit thin. If it wasn't for the hops lingering aftertaste there, the dryness of that, the rest of it just disappears, you know. There's a lacer. Lacing. Well, it kind of built itself up a good bit there, didn't it? And it's just not standing up to that self-praise. Noses is beautiful. Just wonder what a Cascade might do instead of a Bramlin Cross. Does it give you a price? Let me see, they're probably usually about £4 each. Nah, I can't go onto that page. Right. Although it's not a stout right enough, it's a porter, so it's not supposed to be full of body to a certain degree, is it? But it noses magnifico, it really does. Anyway, you know what time it is? It's the score time. I'm going to give this, better get another taste just to make my mind up. It isn't too bad, it's not too bad at all. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, there we go. That's not too bad. If I'd have gave it a 5 or 4 out of 10, I wouldn't have got a tour with it, so no, that is a genuine 7 out of 10. It noses magnificent, it really does. Very creamy, sweet vanilla. And once that hops gets a hold of the palate, it just clings to it and doesn't let go for minutes and minutes and minutes. I've had much worse, put it that way. A nice wee porter there. Anyway folks, thanks for joining us on YouTube, TikTok. I'll try and get the two cameras lenses closer together so as I'm just looking at the one way. You'll probably see me looking skelly. I'm looking in the middle of them. Just a wee test I'm doing tonight about TikTok and YouTube at once, because they don't, TikTok's portrait and yes, there's Happy Junior. I'm just saying goodbye anyway. It looks like my wallet's going to get emptied here, so catch you on the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch you later.